3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling in today? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make an incredible Wes Unsealed build. So you already know I'm only doing requested builds. I'm here for y'all. Y'all write it in the comment section. I'll do my best to get you a great build based off what you commented. So as you can see, right, I'm using this template in terms of the attributes from the Washington all-time Wizards, and we're just gonna get right into it. So as you can see, this man has a 95 driving layup, a 90 standing dunk, a 95 driving dunk, and a 96 close shot. So this right here is insane. So a 6'7" undersized center, right? We already know with these attributes, you could definitely get these attributes. But if you want a more rounded, balanced type of center for this Wes build, it's gonna take you having to sacrifice some stuff, but we still gonna make this work. All right, so now we are looking at the shooting. So this build has shooting. So he has an 82 mid-range with a 78 three-point shot and a 70 free throw. That should be more than enough to get some free throws to knock down. Post control is at a 96, so that's really good as well. So you can play in a post with this build. 82 pass accuracy, 75 ball handle, and a 55 speed with the ball. So that right there is looking great. So imagine being able to handle the ball, being able to slash, dunk, do all of that with this undersized center. That is actually really amazing. Now for the defense, so you have an 85 interior defense, 68 perimeter defense, steal is at an 88, 95 block, 97 offensive rebound, 97 defensive rebound. This man Wes was unbelievable, man. If these stats really showcase his abilities on the court, that's amazing. 79 speed, and he has a 68 agility. The strength is 98. Might as well just go 99 if that's the case. Vertical at a 96, and then we have a 95 stamina. So this build is already souped up from the attributes. This is an OP build, but we're gonna go right to the My Player Builder and get ready to make the one and only Wes Unsealed. Let's do it. All right, my people, so we are in the My Player Builder. As you can see right now, first and last name Wes Unsealed, right hand jersey number 41. We're making a center, of course, and then we're going 6'7" as the height. That is the minimum that you can make for a center. Then we're gonna go 145, and then we're gonna leave the wingspan at 6'11". So based off the attributes, we saw that this build was souped up and basically in every category. 2K is not even gonna allow us to make a center 6'7" with all these crazy attributes. So what we're gonna do is I decided to go with a 75 on the vert. Yes, he had a higher vert, but this is what I had to do to make sure I got a little bit of everything in each category. All right, so now, so we get that 75 on the vertical, right? I went at least 90. He had a 98 strength. I wanted to at least get 90 on the strength, all right? Because I'm an undersized center. There's gonna be stronger centers, but I should be able to be a lot more faster than most of the centers that you go up against, right? So we're gonna max this agility out at 80. So now you're gonna literally be able to guard, probably not 1 through 5, but you should be able to guard small forwards, centers, of course, power forwards, maybe shooting guards, depending on the type of build you're going up against. Now we're gonna go 77 speed. So this right here, you're already faster than majority of the centers that you're gonna see. If they're making undersized centers, then okay. But if they're making like maybe 7'3" bigger centers, you should be able to dominate. All right. So now the defense of rebound, we're gonna go to an 85. Okay, 85 on the defensive rebound, and then we're gonna max this out at a 79. So the rebounding is going to be there for this build. We are going to rebound. We're gonna be able to box out nice, because that box out beast on gold, which can always go to box out Hall of Fame if that's what you wanted to do. Now we're gonna do an 85, no, actually not an 80, an 80 on the block. All right, so we get high flying denier, we get pogo stick on silver, and we also get paint patroller at least on bronze. So that's gonna be really good. Now for the steal, I went with an 85 still. All right, 85 still gives you that interceptor. That's what we want. And then for the perimeter defense, I just went 68. That gives you off-ball pass on silver. So that's going to be real good. So we have that gold interceptor, which we can 1+ that to Hall of Fame, or we could go gold glove. It's really up to you how you want to do that. And then of course we have to have some interior. I just went 75 so we could get that post locked on Braun. So as you can see from the defense standpoint, the build is balanced. So we can rebound, we have great physicals, we'll be faster than most centers or power forwards depending on how they made their build. And then the defense is also there too. So he was able to dribble a little something. So I went with a 75 ball handle. So we're going to be able to get some great animations. We're going to be able to slash. We're going to be able to pass the ball because we're going all the way up to a 78 on the pass accuracy, so we can get that versatile visionary on Braun. So the build is looking balanced, you know what I mean? We're using every category to add attributes so we can get the Wes Unsealed type of build going for us. The free throw, we're going to only go to a 75 right here. And then for the 3-point shot, I went with a 76 just so we can hit the wide open threes when we're wide open. And then the mid-range, I also went 76 as well. Okay, so now we have the shooting. The shooting is solid, so we'll be able to shoot the wide open jump shots. That's great. And of course, now we got to do the finishing. The finishing was souped up. Everything was basically in the 90s. But we're not going to do that for this build. So we're going to have to add some post control, of course, right? Gonna get an 80 post control. Stand and dunk, we're going with an 81 so we can get that rise up on silver. But it doesn't matter because that 1+ badge, we can choose to put this on gold if you wanted to, or put area wizard on gold, however you like to play. Now, for the driving dunk, I went with an 87 because I wanted to get contact dunks on this center build. You know what I mean? I wanted to get those contacts. So I felt like, you know what, let's go to 87 driving dunk, and then we'll get that 75 vertical as well. The layup, we got to have some layup. So I went 80. That's going to give us physical finisher on silver, which is going to be great. And then we have to have close shot because we're center. We're going to go with an 84 on the close shot. So you can see this build is really good. You literally are balanced across the board. You know what I mean? You could definitely switch it up to your liking, but to be honest, you're literally doing a lot with this build. Like, you can score in every category, or you know, affect the game. Like, you can pass, you have that 78 pass accuracy. You can ball handle, so you're not just a paint presence and in a paint or stretching the floor. You can create your own shot as a center. You can play great defense as well. You got that 85 steal. You can rebound. You have great speed and agility, and you got that 90 strength. So let's just say for whatever reason you get mismatched on like the PG or something, you're gonna be able to dominate. You know what I mean? It would have been cool to at least go for a higher immovable enforcer, but it's all good. But I like this build. This build is looking really great. All right, so let's see. Once we do that, as you're gonna see, we get Wes Unsealed. We get the gold logo. I know a lot of people like to get gold logos on 24. This year, like I said, I'm just trying to make the best possible build. And then we get an interior threat. All right, so that's gonna be cool. You know, we can't go wrong with that. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build. And until next time, much love.